Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you some ideas of journal. I'm not going to talk through the whole books. I'm going to share with you some interesting idea like these dangling things. It is made from some pom-poms that my daughter doesn't want to use in her craft. So we got some random pieces from her craft and from some of the drawing from her preschool. So it has a lot of stuff like this, like rendering stuff, a lot of pom-pom, some projects that I don't know what we're going to use, some bees, and see, this is this bits and pieces that I just couldn't I couldn't have allowed myself to get rid of it, because some of them I think I can use in my journal. See this sequence, what's this, more sequin things, I think, you know, all this stuff, and random cells that we collect from the beach. Even puzzle from the airplane. So there's a lot of stuff, lot of random stuff that I'm going to start using in my journal here and there. And today I'm going to share with you one idea I found is pretty interesting. This pom-pom that is perfect to be used in making and dangling things. So I just use a needle and threads and, you know, thread through it, whatever beads, pom-poms, dangling charms that I got. And I liked it how it shows like that, or like this, or that. No, I'm getting crazy. Yeah, I think this is a pretty nice idea, and I hope you can get some inspiration from that. And the cover, I make it from a slow stitching pieces. I originally want to make a pouch like that, snap pouch that I can open by poke the opening, but I somehow find it is too small. So I didn't make it into a pouch. But I don't want to give it up, because I spend quite a lot of time stitching on it. If you can see it, I stitch the along the petals and the red threads in the middle of the petal, and some golden threads in the middle of the flowers. I add a bit of sparkling thing here and there. Yeah, this is from my daughter's pens, which I like the flower, but I think it's a bit too slippery to stitch. But anyway, and here I use the matching colors pebbles, because I like this kind of appliques. Yeah, I like it without sensible reason. I just love the applique with circles. Yeah, so those slow stitchings projects that have abundance, if you can't find any practical use, then you can use it in a journal. Don't waste it. It may surprise yourself that it's just perfect for the journal. The pages I already share in another short video how I connect it. So this is in the video pages. I recently started to make like a postcard thing. It's single sheets, but it's double-sided, glued with another pictures, so it's a bit not not too flimsy, but not as thick as cardstocks. So I'm finding ways to bind them into books. I explore different ways of doing that. This is one of the way. I connect two pages using either fibers or papers. I also recently started doing another one using threads. It's like a couple stitches, but I haven't finished that. Once I finish, I'm going to share with you. So yeah, this is ways that I explore to bind the single pages together, because sometimes I find it easier to work on one single pages instead of two pages, like folded pages. Yeah. This is the book cover from the Japanese book. I use it as a template to cut all the pages. I find it's perfect for this size. You know, in Japan, a lot of people have this pocket size books that I found I just love the size. So that's why I use the template of the cover to cut all the pages. This I've been so one day I tried to do some paint on the book pages. I use a couple of paint randomly, and then I stick two pages together, and then once I open it, it have these patterns that I like a lot. So yeah, you can play with this, use whatever you have, use whatever stuff that left over from the kids craft, then you get a surprise. Sometimes you just need to explore things in a random way. Yeah, that's basically is what this little booklet or journals for. After I make all this, I'm thinking of how should I tie that. I probably can use tie as here or here, but at the end I use this way because it's simple. I can just stitch on it and it can become a tie to hold another tab or pocket, floating pocket. Yeah, so it just, yeah, some of the idea that that I recently explored. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.